Hello, today is October 26th, and we're going to look at another weekly update for market statistics for the real estate market here in Utah. But first, to reward you for watching my video, a photo of a fox. Perfect. All right, well, let's jump right into it. Let me shrink this down here, and let's see what's going on in the market. Okay, so active homes on the market. So for the entire MLS, again, this is most of the state of Utah. It's the Wasatch Front Regional MLS. Last week we had 10,208 homes, and today we have 10,295, an increase of 87 homes or 0.8%. So not too crazy, but those active homes on markets do continue to build. Last week, 6,622 in the four major counties in Utah. So I wanted to make this a little more specific to the Wasatch Front here, getting those four major counties, and also homes, keeping home values less than 1.5 million. So it was 6,622, went up to 6,676, or an increase of 54, about the same, 0.8%. Let's look at median days on market. So keep in mind these are the active homes. So the average active home, the median active home on the market right now has been sitting there for 55 days as of last week. And this week it's gone up to 57, an increase of 2 days or 3.6%. In those four major counties, it was 50 last week, and this week it's still 50. All right, let's look at prices. What are home values doing as far as those active homes are concerned? So all across Utah, last week was 569,700, and today 562,300, a decrease of about $7,400. That was a little bit bigger change than we've normally seen. I think last week this actually went up, so home values went up on the market, and then we're seeing them come back down. So drop of 7,400 or 1.3% here along the four major counties here along the Wasatch Front. 549,000 for last week, and today 540,000. That one's a drop of $9,000 or 1.6%. So as these homes are continuing to sit, most agents are forced to do price reductions because they don't know what else to do to get that home sold. Okay, weekly sold homes. So I went back 2 weeks from October 9th through the 15th. So this is from Sunday through Saturday. And there was 550 homes. It was actually a little bit slower week. And just last week, from the 16th through the 22nd, we had 562. So a little uptick, 12 more homes sold, or about 2.2%. The price of those homes 2 weeks ago was $482,500, and last week $490, or an increase in $7,500 or 1.6%. So that's interesting, right? We sold a few more homes, 12 more homes, and the home value of those went up about 1.6%. Median days on market, that actually improved as well. It went from 38 days to 36 days. So while we're seeing those active homes sit longer, right? What was it, up to 57 days or something like that? As far as the ones that are selling, those are dropping. So yeah, interesting. Price your home correctly, get it sold. If it's not priced correctly, it could continue to remain on the market. So let's look across those four major counties. So 396 2 weeks ago. Last week, 401, or an increase of just 5 or 1.3%. Let's look at the pricing of that. Not sure why my slides are doing that. But the median home price 2 weeks ago, 497,500. Last week, increased to 499,900. Actually went up in value $2,400 or 0.5%. And the median days on market went from 37 days, and this one improved as well, dropped 2 days off of that, so a decrease of 5.4. So very interesting. So my overall take on the market right now, interest rates continue to climb. The Fed has their meeting a week from today, next Wednesday, and most likely they're going to be raising the rates. They've said that they'll raise rates 2 more times this year. So the Fed meets every 6 weeks. They're going to meet again in December. And then going into next year, 2023, they're probably going to continue to raise those rates until they get a grip on inflation. So keep an eye out for that. As far as home values, right now, home builders are giving a lot of incentives to buyers, right? They were in full building mode, building tons of homes earlier this year. Things have all of a sudden just stopped, and they're left with a lot of inventory. So go talk to a realtor. I'd love to work with you. If you're looking for a new home at this time, they're offering discounted on interest rates. Some are adding additional square footage to be finished, whether it's in the bathroom or bonus room, anything like that. Or I've seen builders throw in a 3rd car garage at no additional cost. So a lot of builder incentives. Also, I work with great lenders. We have some 2-1 buy downs, some 3-2-1 buy downs, and also some ARMs, which are great options as interest rates have gone above 7%. Interest rates shouldn't remain this high, looking historically for more than a couple of years. I would expect to see those rates start dropping late next year. Next summer, next fall, start seeing them come back down to reasonable levels again. So if you get like an adjustable rate mortgage, that might be just enough to lower your payment where you can qualify for a year or two when rates get back down, below 5%, around 4%, where it seems like it's been the normal the last few years. Then you could refinance at that point. So let me know if you have any real estate questions. I love making these weekly market stats update videos, but I love to throw out some more content as well. Also, if you're here on YouTube, feel free to click the link right here and subscribe as I put these out every Wednesday. Thanks so much for joining.